Sojagranulat. Hi everyone, welcome back to this episode of Vegan Rock Climbing. My name is Manny, and this time I would like to show you how to cook an incredibly tasty pasta recipe. Namely pasta with vegan Bolognese sauce. Stay tuned because that's gonna be awesome. But first we have to pack our things together and move up into the shelter. Because as you can see, it's already dark and cold, and under these conditions cooking is not very fun, to say the least. So I think we are finished with packing soon, so let's go up and get started. Four gloves. This is the shelter of Sea Runners Campground, where actually the majority of the evening cooking actions take place. And as you can see and hear, the place is already filled with some nice crew providing us with interesting conversation about the meaning of life and so on and so forth. We get started cooking. As you can see, we got already some water on the heat, and Lucas is going to chop some veggies up. For this recipe we use carrot, paprika, zucchini and green cauliflower for veggies, and of course a nice tomato sauce, and we are going to mimic our bolognese with some soya granulate, which I am going to soak in a second.
I think I might be earning money. It's cool if you like them, and it's not so hard to go to job, but...
But every job becomes a job, right?
I think so. What could you do as a...
I don't know, I will be anyways.
What we are doing now is we are going to take a small fraction of this soaking water and add it to the veggies, and put the veggies on high heat so they get steamed in this water. And this is a pretty efficient way to cook your veggies, actually, adding the tomato sauce a little bit later and also the rest of your soya granulate later, because I think then it goes a little bit faster. As you have seen, our noodles are already in the water cooking, so now it's the time that I'm going to add my spices to the sauce, to the veggies. This is a mixture of oregano, basil, black pepper and of course a little bit of chili powder to give this whole thing a little bit extra heat. Now it's also the time to add our tomato sauce and stir everything around nicely so that the taste spreads. The smell is already amazing. Okay, so all that's left to do now is bring the sauce to a nice boil one more time, and we also have to strain our noodles. Then the feast can begin.
If you only see you like once every second month.
You're so encouraging.
No, just trying to help, okay? At least that sex once in a while.
Weird, there's an
And then, that's true.
when you're moving.
More interesting or an actual interesting job?
No, I'm only applying for interesting jobs.
That's good. I was just not
diese
sure about
awesomeness film.
what you put your words. Yeah.
I can guarantee you this low-fat, high-carb, vegan and also low-sodium dish tastes as good as it looks. Try it yourself. You don't need real bolognese sauce to be happy, trust me. Top the thing out with some nutritional yeast, mimic some parmigiano or whatever you used to eat, and see you guys next time.
You're not a Buffy fan. Yeah, you're a Buffy fan.
I'm not a Buffy fan?
You're about, yeah, you're
Yeah. Hey, 7, hey,
No, the 7-8 just because
Yeah,
for him,
yeah.
6.
Oh, okay, so we only downgrade.
Yeah, we only downgrade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.